I watched your video for the new single, The Line.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's safe to say that you're not somebody to be told to pipe down. It's quite attitudey,
yeah,
that
it's a
video.
bit sass, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fun, though. We had a lot of fun.
I love the fact that it's like a proper night out. It's like there's glamour, obviously, but there's a lot of dirt in it as well. It's quite grimy in a good way.
We know what a London night out is.
Exactly.
It's a bit of both.
I think everyone can relate to that, can't they?
I hope so, yeah.
And I love the fact that you're glugging back the bottles as well.
Yeah,
straight in the
well,
mouth.
get it down. London is renowned for the long queues.
Yep.
You queue up for everything, you know
Everywhere,
what I mean?
not just clubs.
No, not just clubs.
Yeah.
You queue up for a bloody coffee in the morning,
I know.
you know what I mean? You queue up. I just remember really, really clearly my first experience of being in a club and queuing up. It was my first ever club experience. I mean, I was underage, like we all did the fake ID thing. But my fake ID looked exactly like me, you know what I mean? Like I planned it perfectly. And I remember going out, I had like my trainers on, my big shirt, and I was like, you know, so excited. I spent ages getting ready. It was my best mate's birthday. And we got in the queue and we waited probably about an hour and a half. And we get to the front of the line and then the bouncer was like, no, sorry, not today. And I was so heartbroken and so annoyed. We went off at those people. We were so angry. And then we left and we found a better night, but it was fine. You know, the reason we didn't get in is because we just didn't look the certain way, you know what I mean? We didn't have those heels on and those tight dresses and like we just was in our trainers ready to have a good one. But I do think it's really sad and backwards how, you know, as a guy you walk straight in your shirt and your trainers and it's fine, and if you're a girl you just have to look a certain way to try and make the establishment look better, or like, oh, there's hot girls in heels. Like, just
that is
so
a good
boring.
point. And I think you're having the last laugh now, though. You should go back to that club. Remember me?
Mate, I have. I've gone back like, oi, you bouncer, I remember you.
I was going to ask you if you watch your comments or read any of your comments on your YouTube videos. There's a track that you did called Shh.
Yeah.
Which I watched this morning and there was a comment underneath saying, I have a feeling that Raye literally made a new genre. Because that track is really fresh sounding, isn't it? It doesn't sound like anybody else is doing stuff like that.
Yeah. Everybody's really resonated with that track. Yeah, it's gotten a lot of love.
Who or what has made you say shh recently? Is there anybody that's really irked you to the point of...
TSB Bank today. Listen, I was not having it. I tweeted them, naughty tweet. I was like, I'm closing my account. Yeah, anyways, we'll leave it at them. But the guy, I was like, shh, no.
Did you ever get annoyed by people?
No, I'm so easygoing. I'm generally quite a positive, upbeat person. But like, if you just get on the wrong side of me, I just get a bit annoyed, you know what I mean? But we all have that.
I'm getting the upbeat vibe already. Yeah. And I've just known you just a few minutes. Can we talk about your Jax Jones track? I'm a DJ, and whenever I play this out, it's like someone's brought around a tray of shots. It's like that feeling of, everyone just goes totally crazy. It's like a really intense track. Have you noticed that reaction, or have you been out when they've played it in clubs?
Oh, I love playing it playing it live. It goes off, When Jax and I wrote the tune, I just don't think we knew. You know when you've listened to a song so many times and you just forget what you think about it, and we listened to it the next day and we were like, actually this is a vibe, and then the label was like, put it out, great. It was like #1 on Shazam and shit.
It's mad, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, it's crazy,
It's really good to see you enjoying the success with producers, but obviously you're working on your own now. How different is that? Is there still maybe collaborators that you'd like to work with, dream collaborator, or are you enjoying the solo stuff?
I love collaboration. It's one of my favourite things to do because, you know, it gets boring doing stuff on your own all the time. And it's really healthy, I think, working with different writers, different artists, just to like learn things about yourself and about the writing process. And I think it ultimately makes you better. I'm going to be doing some sessions with like the Chainsmokers in LA next week, which is really exciting. Really crazy story. They found my music on SoundCloud when I was like 16, before I'd put out like any of the big pop stuff, and were really keen to work like back in the day. So we've kind of like kept communicating over the last few years, but we're finally going to make it happen, which is great. And I think they deserve everything they're achieving. They're so lovely. I
wanted to ask you, as a strong young female artist in music, what you think of the whole Doctor Who thing, because it just blew up on Twitter last night.
I love that.
People going crazy. The fact that it's a woman for the first time.
I love it.
What
are you to be like this?
I think it's amazing. I think it's really good to push the boundaries, especially in TV. I think it needs to move with the times, and I think it's really good for women.
I'm just waiting for the female James Bond, to be honest.
You'll
Jamie
be
Bond. I'm so here for that. David Tennant was probably my favourite, and then I kind of went off it a bit. That lady was in St Trinian's, right? I love her.
And Broadchurch. She's been in a lot of things.
Broadchurch.
Black Mirror.
She was the mother in Broadchurch, wasn't she? Yeah, amazing.
So she might be your favourite Doctor Who, maybe.
I hope so. I'm going to start watching it to see her.
What was the last movie you saw?
I saw Wonder Woman. Really good. Loved that.
Do you ever walk out of films?
No, I'm not that. No.
You stick it to the end.
I'm not that fussy a film. To be honest, I probably like the cheesy Hollywood thing. You know, when all the critics are like, this is a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm like, this is great. Do you know what I got really upset about? Have you ever seen The Tourist?
No.
Okay, that's Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie, right?
Yeah, it got bad reviews, didn't it?
I absolutely loved that film. I was like, this is my favourite film. And I saw the reviews. I was like, oh gosh, I should
Never
stop.
believe what you read.
It's true.
What was the last thing you binge watched on TV?
Oh, Game of Thrones has come out.
Okay.
I've rewatched the whole series, ready for today. This is a big day.
So do you have to get through the whole series if you've got the box set, or if you got it on Netflix?
I bought it on iTunes.
Right.
I spent 70 quid on the whole thing just so I could have it.
You need wind down time too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because you're busy.
But that means I have no social life at the moment because Love Island's just completely taken over.
Yeah. I love that. What's next for you?
I'm doing a lot of writing for other artists. I'm writing a lot with Little Mix at the moment. Rihanna writing camp, which is very exciting, and absolutely loving writing for other artists. I'm doing some stuff with Rita as well.
Does that bother you that maybe people don't know that so much? Because that's quite an important thing too, isn't it, to write the songs?
You know, I've always wanted to make pop music, but I've always wanted to retain kind of that credibility. And it's almost like, oh, Raye's on that pop song, but she's also written this cool song that I really like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't mind if people know. I love writing. It's my favourite thing to do.